Morning, guys. Good morning, Josie. Good morning. Good. Get her set up. She already got to eat breakfast. So we're doing a lot of just thinking ahead 2-3 steps, right? And paying attention to her development, where her head's at, and how she's acting in life, right? This isn't about heel, sit down, stay. It's about where her head's at in a general sense. You're not creating handler bound or handler dependency because you're giving a lot of separation. You're giving them the cage, and you're not coddling them too much, and you're not foo-fooing the dog, right? Coddling's fine. You can love your dog. Don't get me wrong, but you have to compartmentalize things, right? So we have to understand the separations and where the dog's head goes in relation to that. So many people have problems, behavioral problems, based on what we do as humans. And we don't understand that the dog is a dog. He's an animal. He's got a genetic stamp. He's got a genetic predisposed nature to him, and we have to understand the bloodlines and what's going on with the dog. And then we get a dog that comes in and has a problem based on somebody that got a puppy and all how cute and raised the puppy to be a little foo-foo and didn't concentrate on these things and didn't develop a dog. If you're going to get a working dog, if you're going to Malinois Shepherd, doesn't matter what it is, they're high-drive dogs and they're predisposed to genetic stamps that make them who they are, right? And most people shouldn't even have one, because they don't understand it. These are working dogs. These are dogs that have high drive and high predisposed genetic stamps that cause them to be a certain way. Most people don't have a clue, and they think they see all our videos online, they see us working these dogs, they see us doing what we're doing, and they think that they want one. Well, reality and truth is we create this. In other words, I mold, shape, and form this dog based on his genetic predispositions and make sure that I take the dog the directions that I want him to go, and create a very, a very balanced animal, right? I want a dog I can take any place with me, friendly and fine. I can go out and be proud of myself when I'm out in public because this dog works like a T and represents the product that I have to give to my clients, right? I work working dogs, and I mold, shape, and form that clay to produce a finished product that's very unique. There's trainers out there starting to get a little bit better at what they're doing, and there's a lot of things that they're after. But I want a personal protection dog. I want a dog that's for my family, and they have to be stable. You know, all these drives can get away from you if you don't know what you're doing. You know, and so that's the problem. We'll go over here and talk about. This dog here is a great example of it. He's only 10 months old, but his predisposed genetic stamps are very strong, and he has a very territorial attitude, boundary, and going after that fence. He will even go off on me. I've already got a bond with him, right? And he'll still go off on me when I pass by the gate. He will still try to bite me a lot of times through this gate. That is a genetic stamp. It's not something that he really can control. It's something that comes on him in a big way, and we need to shape and form and get him away from that behavior. So I've already been going up this morning and trying to get him to take food, and a lot of the pauses in between a reaction. So his brain goes into gear and he's looking for it, and then boom, here comes food, or here comes whatever it is. Like right now, letting him out of the kennel. You know, those patterns of behavior on my part can actually shape and form his way of looking at the world. That when somebody wasn't doing the right things as far as their lifestyles, people get busy. You know, they're not a professional trainer. They're not thinking about this stuff all the time. But if you have a dog like this and you got a dog like this, you need to. This dog should have been already having the owner right away as a puppy, going out and really getting into wanting to learn and grow their animal and doing something. And I have no idea. I mean, she may have done that and just didn't get to the right trainer. You know what I mean? So there's a lot. And this dog's tendency to backslide, to go right back into that same behavior, because of the fact that the owner is kind of what caused all of it, right? Because of their lack of understanding and lack of knowledge and understanding a high drive dog like this. We hear about it all the time. You get a dog that you're outmatched, right? You are outmatched by the dog's predisposed genetic stamp. And you either have two options: to either admit that you're outmatched and place the dog, and or work real hard and get off the couch and learn and grow with what this dog demands to own him, right? And it's not the dog's fault. We're the one, man is the one that breeds this, right? We're the ones that create these. And this dog is a very high drive dog. He's also predisposed to be the way he is. So we need to make sure we form and shape that, and that's what we're up to. He's only in about a week now. We've got 3 weeks more to go, or thereabouts. I don't even know really counting the time, but so I think we've made great strides with him. We're going to take him out today, maybe go walk around property and then start doing the same things. I need to create some behavior loops that I can use when I go out in public, because he's going to be an idiot. He's going to be stupid, and he's going to have to stay in the muzzle for a while, and then try to get the environment to work for me the best I can. It's tough, though, because people are afraid of him. He gets loud, gets growly and comes at people. They're too afraid to give you what you need, which is them to be relaxed, and take away that fear and go ahead and pet the dog, even when he's showing all that aggression. He's in a muzzle. He can't hurt him, but still, we're human, too. I can't stop my fear, And so he is who he is. We got a lot of work to do, Dopey? Bubba's. I see you. Hey, you being easy. He's wanting to even just kind of, always wants to use his teeth. He's very predisposed. All dogs are in a big way. I mean, that's how they communicate, with their mouth, right? And this guy, but see, he's a biter. So we've got to really work at getting him turned around and get him to go the other way. And what I'm more worried about than anything else is just the backsliding, going home. And because I saw the customer, for even the little bit I saw it, and their relationship in between them, is she's a little outmatched right now. She can learn and grow. She can handle this if she's willing to learn and grow. That's the key, right? But there is a liability involved. Good dog, good. All right, Mark Ferrasci, Protect Dog Training, signing out. Talk to you later. Good boy. Gonzo. Yeah, the Bubba's, huh?